metal sound. If you can hear it. They also, oh, this was attached, it's not supposed to be. Some bangles. This one is my favourite of them because it has a little bird, little charm, and this one on its own even makes a nice sound. Can you hear that? Sorry, that was probably very loud. I'm clumsy. I really like the sound of bangles. I don't wear them very much because I tend to get a little bit embarrassed if everyone's looking at me because all they can hear is my bangles. But I like the sound of them. I think they sound really pretty. I think the next thing I'm going to show you is I have this bag full of strands of beads. If you watched my jewellery, jewellery making tour, learned that I buy a lot of broken jewellery and then fix it. Sorry, my throat went up strangely. I buy a lot of broken jewellery and I fix it or repurpose it to other things. And these were just some strands of necklaces that needed to be untangled, and they're the kind with beads that can't be taken off a string. They're just a string of beads that they can't be restrung or anything, so I don't really use them too much, but on their own they're quite nice anyway, just to have. And I put them in this plastic bag, and the bag itself makes some nice noises that I know it can be a trigger for some people. going to show you some sounds with the actual beads themselves. And actually this one needs fixing. You see? But I'll be able to easily just open this loop and then reattach it. I'll put this one down for now because it'll be easier to work with the other ones. Okay. Good. So those beads were actually plastic, and I think that the sound of plastic beads is a little bit different to some other materials. For instance, the beads that I have in my hand now, which I showed in another video, the one where I showed the jewelry I make. This is something I made. It's like a rosary, except it has this square pendant on the end. And the beads are glass. And I really like the sound of glass beads. I think it has a really nice sound. It's very relaxing. They also feel nice. Very smooth. Sound is much quieter with the glass beads. Much more subtle. I mentioned in my last video that I have, not in my last one, sorry, the video before that, that I have this hematite bracelet. And actually in the last video I mentioned that I have a lot of hematite jewelry. And hematite also has a very different sound to it. It's a little bit higher up and sharper. I have this other hematite bracelet which is similar to the one I wear all the time, but this one is a little stretchier, so I don't wear it as much. This is what it sounds like. Next I will show you this. It's another thing I have for jewelry making. It's for when I went and bought a lot of broken jewelry. The first thing I do whenever I get some is I break up, sort them all out and break everything up that can be reused. For instance, in this one, this box has different charms. There's a couple of actual necklaces which I may just leave as they are, or I may change them. This one is quite pretty. This one has a little frog. It's also very pretty. But you see, I also have just plain pendants, things like that in here. Just various pieces, bits and pieces. The box, when you turn it around, it makes a nice sound. And also wasn't too loud. Again, I'm a beginner at this, so if I do things wrong then, or you think that some things can be improved, feel free to tell me, because otherwise I won't know. I have a large bag full of broken jewellery right next to me. It's like this. Not sure if there's anything in here I can use for ASMR though. I hope the bag itself isn't too noisy. Oh, I remember finding this as well. As well as the jewellery, they often have random other things in there, such as this purse. I'm not sure, but I think it's real snake skin, which I don't really like snake skin myself, but I think the design of this purse is quite interesting, so I might keep it anyway. But it makes some interesting noises, I think. I'm sorry, also you can probably tell my fingernails are really dirty. I just noticed them, and I'd already started the video by that point, so it would be rude to go wash my hands now. I'm gonna do some tapping on this also. Has one of these things, so I'm going to open and close it a few times because it makes a sound. It might be pleasant for some people. Oh, it's quite loud actually. I'm trying to control how loud it goes. So I like this. It's a nice one for sounds, I think. Just tapping. I also received this in amongst it all. it's a leopard print hairband. Oh, I'm wearing leopard print now actually, so it might match, maybe. But it's a really soft, kind of silky material. So it might be very quiet, but it might make some rustling sounds. Can you hear it? And now I'm going to do the whispered portion of the video. So I'm going to whisper some lyrics to you. This is the song by Kate Bush, Moving. And I have the lyrics on a different phone, just so I can read them. Moving, stranger. Does it really matter? As long as you're not afraid to feel. Touch me, hold me. How my open arms ache. Try to fall for me. How I moved. How you move me. With your beauty's potency. You give me life. Please don't let me go. You crush the lily in my soul. Moving liquid. Yes, you are just as water. You flow around all that comes in your way. Don't think it over. It always takes you over and sets your spirit dancing. How I moved. How you move me. With your beauty's potency. You give me life. Please don't let me go. You crush